Well, what we've got on here, we've got some hinges for the doors. So we'll come on the top and we'll draw some hinges for the doors. With the arc tool on the top, and about halfway through, so it'll be 0.5. So we've drawn a little half a bracket, half a hinge that will go halfway down, hopefully there. So if we pull it up, we'll right click, reverse the face, and we'll pull it up. What are we doing? So about 2 mil. Yep. Triple click, right click, and we'll make that a group. And then we can add the hinge, well, part of the hinge. We'll bring it down, we'll bring it across, and then we'll bring it down somewhere about there. Bearing in mind that the other half of the hinge will be on the other side. Yep. So we can put a little knobbly bit on top, double click, and we'll use that arc tool again on the blue axis, halfway through, around, click on, and we'll pull that up. So what we are, 0.2, 0.3. Yep. And then what you can do is on the face there, do a control, and we'll pull it down to the bottom. There. And then we can pull that. Oh, it's not pulled down. Pull it down to the bottom. Oh, I know why it's clearing it. Yeah, not a problem. Click on the bottom. If we just draw a line across here, it should fill that in. And then we can pull that down, 0.3. It's just making up a pretend hinge, really. So make sure it's in a group, and then we can do a move on a corner, do a control on a Z, and put it down there. You can measure all these, but that's the start of our hinge. So we're good for that. So that basically, that's the front side done. We click on these 2 hinges, cut that, open the group up, and we're doing edit paste in place. That's part of the group. Right, now we can do the end there. I'll tell you what I didn't put, I will put some rivets and handles on this edge. So put a guideline down the middle. And I think obviously the other things are bolt. Should be a rivet on here somewhere. These are, oh, there you go, rivet. These are components within the group, within the sketch. Now, come on, and because it's the wrong way, if you just hover in the move, you can, there we go, just move it around, move it across to the edge. Make sure it's on the edge, and then there we go. So if I move that now down the flue, little bit in, and I'll move that, do a control on the Z, and it should bring it down to the bottom. you can put guidelines in, and we'll do a divide 12. And there we've got 12 rivets on there. If we highlight them, we'll right click, we'll make that a group, and we'll cut it, open the group, and we'll do an edit paste in place. Yep, that's the rivets down the side there. What we next? Handle. We'll do a handle. So now I like to draw on a flat surface. So what we'll do is we'll do an arc. We'll click on the edge. On the green axis, and we'll come down, say 0.5. No, we'll do a 1. We'll draw it down 1 mil, and then we'll do an arc, and 1 mil enough. Let me have a look at the other one there. I'm not sure how thick that is. We'll flip that along the red. So this is another older model before I started doing it properly. So some of the access is not right. So we'll measure that. That's 0.5, half a mil thick, and yeah, 0.6. Right, yeah. So if we do it 1 mil, we'll come to the reverse on it. Oh, we'll keep it at that, and we'll see what it comes out like. So there we go. What we do now is click away, right click. Actually, we don't need to reverse the face on this. Thank you. We can bring it up. We do a control, go up, and then we'll rotate it. We're moving. Right. Back on there. And if we draw a line down to there, what we need to do is get rid of the excess geometry, which is that line, that line. So we've got a basic shape of our handle. If we triple click and we go up to super weld, and we weld that line together, so it's one continuous line now. Actually, I left a bit of geometry on the edge there. So we'll do a Control Z and delete. There's a bit of geometry on the edge there. Do it again, triple click and super weld. It should be welded together. Now if we move it, I'm on the red axis, so it's just coming over there, the edge there. What we can do is draw a circle now. I'm going to do a Control Z there actually. And we'll draw a circle on this edge. 0.5. 0.5? That looks a bit big, doesn't it? Oh, it's, yeah, sorry, yeah. 0.2. And there we go. We'll try and see if that works. Click on the line, follow me tool, and we'll click on that. And see what the handles come out like. So triple click, right click, reverse faces, and right click, we'll make that a group. So now if we bring it along, rotate it, and then bring it along the red. Right, we'll have a look, see what it is. Now it hasn't. Oh, come on, don't zoom. It hasn't joined the ends up. So we right click and we fix 101 and it'll do, there we go, sorted it out for us. And we can get rid of all that old geometry there. We'll delete that. And the circles, that's not quite right there. I haven't got it quite square, but there we go. So there's a handle. I click on, press up. Now it looks a bit small to me. Or is it not? You can always scale it. So if I click on, and then we do on the edge, do a control. There we go. A little bit bigger. So these, I'm not going off any dimensions. It's just showing you the technique. So if we come down, well, I'll put 2 on there. And then we'll go control down. And I don't even know what they're for. That was just, it looked all right when I was doing it. So we click on, control, click on, right click, make a group, cut it, double open the door group, or the corner group, edit, and paste in place.